It starts with one thing. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to explain in due time. All I know, time is.
Still no luck on the Chaos Garden. It's been about a week now, a week and a half. We have like one little plant that's kind of blooming, but we're gonna shoot some water on it right now. And let's go from there, bro. You know what's crazy is I started working on this video. What did that say when we were fucking, how many days out? 92 days out? Pardon me. We are now 81 days out. So I've been working on this video for like 10 days. Not like that it's been hard working on. I just haven't like I just haven't had, let's say, the drive or the motivation or anything to like really talk about while moving forward with this video. So it's kind of just been like in the background. We're kind of just doing the same thing, bro. It's just run, bike, run, bike, run, bike. And I've been fucking working like 7 days straight, bro. Like I think my next day off is like Friday. And today is currently, that's Wednesday already, so like another 2 days. Not too bad, but I've been working 6 days straight now. But this morning, so we went ahead and we did 5 miles to start the day. I really wasn't feeling it either, bro. I kind of just was just going through the motion. I started a tempo run, like guide run, or a tempo run, guided run, and kind of just decided to go with the motions. We ended up doing about 5 miles before I kind of decided to tap out. Right now, I'm enjoying mi little cafecito. I kind of switched over to that like cold brew that's straight out of a bottle. Just to make it a little simpler, bro, just to save some fucking time in the daytime. So I got the cold brew. So we got the cold brew mixed in with some raw milk to start the day. This is my second cup. I'm gonna finish this up, and then I'm gonna go ahead and take some pre. I know, a little bit too much of caffeine, but I'm gonna go ahead and take some pre, and then we'll get another workout in, because I've been trying to get my lifts back in, at least like my core lifts, bro. So like my incline press, shoulder press, pull-ups, squats, push-ups, dips, just your basic movements, just to get the body warmed up, bro. Because I know with like endurance training, you don't really need muscle. I'm not gonna say you don't need muscle training. How do I put this? With endurance training, you really don't need to be like weightlifting and stuff like that. But I really don't want to lose like too much muscle mass. I'm currently sitting at about 202, 203. and I want to get down to about 180, but I want to be like a clean, lean 180, not fucking not 180 still with like, you know, some mass on him, or still with some fat on him. I want to be like 180 pretty lean. So that's the goal right now. Honestly, bro, I need to just practice more, like just having the ab sessions, because that's kind of like my biggest thing with these, like that's my biggest deter with making these videos, bro. So I don't really have anything to talk about. It's kind of when I got into like the journal thing. But I think I'm gonna start moving more towards like short-term content, more and more shit out instead of just one video every week or 2 weeks or whatever. Because I fucking broke my tripod, so that's why you see me on that video when I was with like the little Walmart bag. I was walking back. I ended up doing a run to Walmart to go pick up like the cheapest little tripod I could, a little like fucking $15 like those GorillaPod ones, like these vloggers used to use back in the day. So that's what I'm working with. But yeah, bro, once I broke that shit, I kind of like, I was like, fuck, bro, I really didn't have anything to talk about, or like, my fault, I didn't have a drive to like try to get some clips down. Which another thing too, I gotta be more consistent with trying to, like, you know, get clips while I'm out running or while I'm out biking. You know what I'm saying, performative clips. But I took a page straight out of Luke Hopkins' book, and I've been starting my days off every day with pretty much like a barbell, a little protein bar, and a scoop of G1M, not G1M Sport, before my runs, just to get my carbs and my electrolytes in. And then I'll have an electrolyte packet during my workout. So I really didn't realize like how much salt we lose during our sweat. How much salt we lose while we sweat during our workouts. And you know, again, I was watching a Luke Hopkins video. He's talking about this shit, bro. He's burning 2 days worth of salt per hour during his workouts. And that kind of like hit me like, bro, that's kind of ridiculous. That's kind of crazy. So hydration is the key. It's like the main thing I'm worried about. 81 days out. 10-mile race. I'm feeling good, bro. My pace is starting to get better. When we first started running, maybe like 3 or 4 weeks ago, probably like a month and a half now, I was holding maybe like a 12-13 minute pace for like 3 miles. Now I'm kind of getting back into like the 11s. I even had a long run last week where I had a couple miles in the 9, like in the low 9s. So I'm feeling good, bro. Again, my time to beat for the Surf City 10 is 1 hour and 43 minutes, which is about 10 minutes per mile, which I 100% know we can fucking beat that. We still have 81 days to be exact, getting our pace down for that. Realistically, my goal is probably going to be like an hour and a half. Let's be realistic here, an hour and a half. I want to beat my time by 13 minutes. No, that's fucking crazy, bro. That's like an 8.5 minute mile pace. What the fuck am I talking about? We'll do an hour and 35 minutes. What the fuck? I was just sitting here thinking about that. I was like 13 minutes for a 10-mile pace, or for a 10-mile race. I was like, that's dropping over a minute per mile. It's like 8.5 minute pace. What am I? Let me shut the fuck up. But yeah, we're gonna get towards that. I appreciate you guys tuning in. I'm gonna start trying to put out again more short-term content, trying to get as many fucking clips as I can. Cause like I said, bro, I started working on this video 10 days ago, and I kind of like stopped and just let it sit here. I guess you know, like, work has been beating my ass lately, but I've still been getting this workout in. So it's like, what is the excuse? I should be making content out. But again, thank you guys, and let's get into this moment of mindfulness. What makes you unique, and how do you stand out from others? Why fit in when you were born to stand out? A direct quote from Dr. Seuss. I think that everyone's unique in their own certain ways. I don't think that I am anything special, but I want to be. I strive to be an outlier. I want to push boundaries, and I want to move mountains. I want to be someone's reason as to why they choose to push one more. I don't think that anything I do makes me special. I don't think that anything I do makes me different. But I think the only thing that can make us different is consistency. And that's just on us, bro. Just gotta get up and get after it every day.